Yo guys, Pete here again. So we're on to scenario number 2, Ruffians arrive. As you can see, I've got a small little game board set up, bridge in the middle, and the Ruffian force. Now the Ruffian force is basically Bill Fernie, Lawful Sappho Baggins, obviously currently proxied by my Mirren miniature, and a full little band of ruffians behind. 4 archers, and the rest are just plain old ruffians. Now, for anyone that watched the previous scenario, Sam and the villagers obviously managed to win at Bree. I rolled a 1d6 and I got 4 rangers. Now, I've already pre-play tested this and it was pretty fun. All the blue that you can see, I know it's just a temporary wallpaper sort of sticky effect, but it makes a great sort of effect for water, even though it is sort of meant to be a ground effect. But all in all, where you can see there's water, that is technically water. So I'll get down to the first turn and let's see what happens. Okay, so turn 1, Bill Fernie and a few ruffians have moved up onto the bridge. Lofo is just hanging behind. A few ruffians jump in the river. I know this turn they won't have to do swim test, but next test they will. The sneaking little archers over this side managed to annoyingly pop off one of my rangers straight away, failing his fate roll on a 1. That was a pretty much of a letdown. But on the same side, these two killed one in the water and one archer. So swift justice for what happened. So let's get on to turn 2 and see what happens next. Okay, so this turn goes as followed. The ruffians just run across the bridge. Sorry, the good side got the priority. Sam and the ranger, should I say. All swim tests were passed, annoyingly. This ranger failed to kill the archer over there. Same with this ranger, failed to kill any ruffians. But one of these sneaky ruffians managed to kill another ranger. This is not going the way as it went in the playtest, but all the same. And this ranger just luckily had to spend his fate point to survive against Bill Fernie and the ruffian. Obviously Bill Fernie using his might point, his only might point, to win the fight. So I've got a big choice for the next turn on what to do. So let's get down to turn 3. Okay, so turn 3 was a bit uneventful. The ruffians tried shooting at the ranger. All of them missed, and especially within the waves, luckily missed their own troops. This single ruffian drowned, thanks to getting a 1, which was pretty lucky in my case. This ranger tried shooting at him, failed, and the ranger actually killed a ruffian and wounded Bill Fernie. So Bill Fernie is down to 2 wounds, no fate. And Sam is still alive, because I know that's the main goal, is they have to carry him off, but we will see if that happens. So on to turn 4. Okay, so turn 4, ruffians got their first priority movement. As you can see over here, this ruffian has drowned, luckily. This ruffian managed to get across. My ranger did shoot at him, but failed. The ranger ruffians tried shooting back. Bill Fernie and this ruffian both killed the third ranger. I'm actually shocked because the rangers are just dropping like flies right now, when they shouldn't be, but they are. So let's just hope Sam can hopefully push through, kill them, and maybe win this game. Okay, so turn 4, Bill Fernie has been a coward and let his ruffians take over, which was a big mistake as Sam has managed to kill 1 in the process. This ruffian did try and cross over, but as you can see, got a 1 on his dice roll and drowned. The 2 rangers left and right, ruffians left and right, both ran forward, ran up this way full distance, just from a single ranger that's left to get a lucky pot shot and take out the 1 ruffian that has caused so much archery problem this whole game. And Lofo is just hanging around at the back. Now I just quickly checked the rules, they have 12 turns to basically knock Sam out and get him off the board, but Sam has 2 wounds and 3 fate. I don't see that happening in this game. But let's get on to turn 5. Okay guys, turn 5. Lackluster shooting from both the ruffians and my single ranger. Sorry, that's still there from the drowned person. Bill Fernie ran back to keep up with Lofo, well, keep him safe, should I say, and Sam basically got 2 4s, killing both in the process. So Bill Fernie has an option, either take on Sam and try and knock him out himself with the help of Lofo, or just run is the best option. But like I say, there's still 6 turns, so anything is to play for. Okay, so nothing too much to report from this turn, other than the fact that this ruffian stood still. This ruffian moved up onto the bridge to try and shoot my ranger, but all in all shooting failed. But on the upside, Sam has wounded Bill Fernie. He's now down to 1 wound and is basically dicing with death right now. Like I said, there's still 6 or 5 more turns to go, I believe, but we will see what happens. Okay, so turn 6, my ranger, who got unluckily shot at, did not get shot and killed, but my ranger shot back at the ruffian, and therefore getting rid of that annoying ruffian. Now, I just checked Lofo's rules, and I used his wealth rule, considerable wealth rule, and Sam rolled a 4, so therefore on the free pass he cannot charge more than 1 away from Lofo. But this ranger also tried to shoot between them and failed. So on to turn 7, and let's see what happens. Okay, so turn 7, good got priority. Sam charged into Lofo. Anyone in the comment section could tell me if Lofo's rule has to be done before movement or that, because it doesn't seem like in the rules it needs to be. But Sam obviously charged into him and got 1 wound off him, but Lofo saved it with his only fate point, so he's down to a single wound. And here the ranger got tag teamed or tied up by Bill Fernie and the ruffian, but my ranger won, therefore dispatching Bill Fernie, leaving only the ruffian and Lofo alive, which I don't see Sam getting dragged off the board this turn or anytime soon. So let's get to possibly the last turn of this match. Okay, and this is definitely the last turn, as my ranger won the fight against the ruffian, killing the only ruffian left. Lofo did use his considerable wealth roll, but Sam rolled a 2 and therefore was able to charge in. Lofo rolled a 1, Sam rolled a 2 using his 2 might points on one of the 2 dice and therefore killing Lofo. So game over, Sam has won this scenario. As the same as the last game, I will roll 1d6 and see what the result is for Rangers for helping him with the old mill scenario. Okay, so let's see. I got 1d6. Let's see how many ruffians. Rangers, Sam gets to help on this turn. 5. Jeez, that's all the Rangers I've got. That is going to be more than helpful. 5 Rangers for the old mill to help Sam out. Hope you guys have enjoyed this scenario and this little playthrough. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe and all that other good stuff, and I will see you guys next time.